Hi, my name's Sarah Collis. I'm 26 years old and I'm a third year paramedicine student at Western Sydney University. I think if you'd ask any of my friends, they would probably say I'm pretty outgoing and hilarious and beautiful and pretty and really funny. Yeah, I'm pretty funny. No, but on a serious note, I think if you did ask them, they would think I'm like outgoing and bubbly and, you know, just a friendly, regular 26-year-old.
Hey, my name is Oliver Moore, I'm 24 and I'm studying law. No, but really I'm 24, studying law at Western Sydney University. Just, I don't know, I guess you'd call me a pretty regular guy.
First year, yes, that was hard, and then second year came. I started working a lot more because my boyfriend and I broke up. And because we were living together, I had to kind of manage his share of the rent as well because he moved out. So I was working like full-time hours, trying to study full-time, manage a social life, but then I became a bit more secluded from my friends just naturally because I just didn't have time for them.
I guess it was probably in high school that I noticed that it started to get really anxious in crowds, and I really just couldn't figure out why. I had all these friends. I liked hanging out with friends, but I felt that if there were too many of the friends there, that I would just feel overwhelmed.
2 weeks into the first semester of third year, I was handing in assignments late all the time because I was just doing this like constant spiral of just not having things done on time. I applied for an extension for one of my units, and the unit coordinator must have taken notice of my, I guess, behaviour that semester and lack of productivity, and she actually sent me a link with some information on resources that the uni has available for e-counselling.
It's probably about a year and a half of feeling like this. And then one day I saw a poster and it was, you know, about the student counsellor at the university. And I thought to myself, why not? Like, you don't have to tell anyone about this. This is something that you can do.
In my head, I hate to admit it, but I had this like stigma of, oh yeah, free counselling at uni, like I'm not gonna, sorry, like I didn't want to use that, I was just too embarrassed. So after the first session, another weight had been lifted, like it was just so effective, and they mentioned some of the resources that they have available at the uni, which is stuff like workshops, planners for time management, relaxation recordings, study money and life skills, and information for mature age students, and this was all the kind of stuff that I needed.
Started seeing the counsellor and I thought it was going well, you know, I had a good rapport with her. But I mean, I did have a lot to talk about every week. She said to me, go and see your GP, maybe let's just get to the bottom of this. Still haven't told any of my friends up to this point. I mean, I just don't know, something's wrong with me. I look at how they're going and they seem fine, they seem happy, and I just feel like a fake when I'm out in public.
So after going through this firsthand, I know how easy it is to think, oh, that will never happen to me, but I can't stress enough how normal it is to feel this way and how common it is. Like, you can be walking down the halls at uni and 4 out of the 5 people, like who knows, could be experiencing the same feelings that you are.
There's nothing wrong with me. I have a mental illness. I have anxiety and depression. A few months on, nothing's changed with me and my friends. I've told them. The only difference is that they know that I have a mental illness now.
After going through this firsthand, I know that it's so easy to think, oh, this will never happen to me, I'll never have a mental illness. I think it's really important to consider that it's really, really common.
There's every chance that when you're walking through the grounds of uni, that you look around and you see yourself and there's 3 other people. There's one of you that has a mental illness. 1 in 4.
At the end of the day, we're all here doing our best, trying to get our uni degrees and get through each unit every semester. And there's always going to be speed bumps along the way because that's just life. But we can't let our attitudes towards mental health create more speed bumps.
It's okay to not be okay. In fact, there's many people out there who probably need to hear that.
And I can't stress enough how important it is for your own well-being to do something about it.